Nitro Sites, it is your boy the Nitro General here, and welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, I'm just going to be going over something here in the Pokemon Home app, and that I just found kind of interesting when I was going through the terms of use and everything. And then I saw Blaine's made a video on it too, so I thought I'd make a video on it. So if you go to your settings of this, I'm just going to show you how to get there, just because if you do want to look at it yourself. And then you go to Other, and then Terms of Use here at the top, and then go down to Article 12. The Article 12 is your well, I went way too far. Okay, right here, your responsibilities of use. So I'm going to go over these things because I find this a little bit interesting, you know, after we've had the errors and stuff. If you guys didn't know, the error code 999 was fixed, so if you guys were having that issue and you guys didn't hear about that, then you can try to log on and apparently all your Pokemon will still be there. 992 is still up in the air. It's not fixed yet, which is what I've been having. So let's go over this. I just wanted to do a quick video talking about this. So Article 12, responsibilities of use. Number 1, user responsible for their own use of the service. That's basic stuff that, if you use the app, you're responsible for anything you do on the app. We do not guarantee to users that there are no defects or bugs in the service. We will bear no responsibility for repairing defects or bugs. So there's one of the things. Basically, that 992 error, they're basically saying, well, we don't guarantee that there is no errors. So we don't have to fix it if we don't want to. So there it is right there, basically saying it's your fault. It is your fault that you use the app, and if all your Pokemon are gone, then it's not our fault. We don't have to fix it, everything like that. We offer no guarantees whatsoever regarding the service's use on all devices or the service's content. Again, meaning that they don't guarantee that it's going to work on every phone or every Switch or everything like that. And they don't guarantee that every service, like everything that you can do on Pokemon Home is going to work. The training, the GTS, Wonder Box, stuff like that. They don't guarantee that that's all going to work. Even the transferring of the Pokemon over. If a user causes damage to us or others by using the service, that user will be personally responsible for the costs and compensation for the damage. So basically, if they cause damage to us by us losing our Pokemon, then it's our fault. If we cause damage to them by any reason, it's our fault too. Which, if you were to cause damage to them or others using the service, then you should be held responsible for it. But at the same time, it's kind of like they are literally saying everything you do in this app, it's not our fault. If anything happens, it's not our fault. We don't have to fix it if we don't want to. It's not our fault. It's all your fault, no matter what. Just like they basically said when we were transferring the Pokemon over, by it being our fault that one of our Pokemon is being transferred over, that is causing the error, which basically was proven not to be true, because I transferred a Pokemon over that I had obviously hacked and everything like that, and it worked. And Blaine's had a video up on YouTube where he went over and transferred over Pokemon that he had gotten from trade that were hacked, and it perfectly worked. So it's nothing to do with hacked Pokemon. So Nintendo was basically just making an excuse, another way to blame us, when me and Blaine's, and I'm sure a lot of other people have tried this, and it definitely works. So that's bullcrap. The service may contain links to other websites like those, other than those operated by us. We bear no responsibility whatsoever regarding the contents of said websites. That's fine. That one is basically saying, like, if somebody nicknames their Pokemon, like if I nickname a Pokemon, youtube.com/thebaldeagle38, which takes you to my channel, Nitro General, that they aren't responsible for people watching it or anything like that. Or if somebody sends like an adult website name of a Pokemon, they aren't responsible for that. It does make me think, like, if you nicknamed a Pokemon like a YouTube link to Rick Ross is never gonna give you up, you could like Rickroll somebody. I don't know. It was just something stupid, but I thought it was funny. And then I think there is one more. Yep, we will provide the service based on information from a user. The company is not responsible for any loss or damage incurred by a user due to errors or inaccurate information provided by a user. So basically, if you put in inaccurate information they're not responsible for any loss or damage or anything that you get because of that. And there are a lot of people who put in perfectly fine information like me and still got the error. And so basically, with the uses of all this, you guys can come back and if you want in your own app, if it's working for you, and read these if you want. But basically, you've already accepted this. So if you've already accepted this, I don't think there's like any suing you could even do, because I know there were a lot of people who were saying that you could sue the Pokemon Company for this. But because now that they have these in their terms of use that you agree to, you can't actually do that, because they have said you agreed that if anything happens, they basically said right in here that if anything happens to your Pokemon or anything like that, we're not responsible. We don't have to fix it, anything like that. So it's basically a big screw you to all the people who have used the app and had errors. Now, since using this second account on here, I have had 0 errors. I am going to sneeze, I think. Am I going? Yep. Maybe not. No, we're good. So I don't know why. So yeah, that's really all I really wanted to go over. You guys can come back in here if you want and read it. But basically, the 992 error code may not be ever fixed, because they even say in here, if there's any errors, we don't have to fix them. It's your fault. You know, and it just sucks, because I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years. I'm not going to stop playing Pokemon because of this, but it does suck. And since using this second account, of Pokemon Home, I have had 0 issues with it. So I can see why a lot of people are like, why do you have issues with it? Because if it worked like this for me, then I'd be like, well, why are everybody else having issues? But because I have experienced both sides of having terrible issues and having 0 issues at once, I can see both sides of it. So yeah, I did kind of find a fix for the 992 error that I posted a couple days ago, going over, you know, how to transfer your Pokemon from one user account to another one. So if you have your Pokemon backed up, you can put them back in Pokebank, transfer them over to a second Pokemon Home account, and then put them onto a different user's Pokemon Sword or Shield game. So if you want to check that out, you can go check that out. It was the last video post on the channel. But I just really wanted to go over this because it really just irritates me, and it just, you know, it's just kind of like the Pokemon Company is just basically just you know, just a big just screw you to their fans. You know, people who have been with them for 20 years, or, you know, since Pokemon Yellow came out. You know, there are people who have Pokemon, 10 years worth of Pokemon in Pokemon Home, or Pokebank, that they just lost. Just, you know, snapped away because, yeah, if I had my Infinity Gauntlet over here, I could actually put it on and just be like, you know, but I don't. So, but yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not a very interesting video and a very long video, but it was kind of interesting to me that the Pokemon Company has basically just literally said screw you to everybody who had the problems. We don't have to fix it, everything like that. But I guess it is what it is. At this point, I'm kind of giving up hope that they're ever going to fix the 992 issue, but they might someday. So, but other than that, guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe. I make videos all the time. Make sure to hit that bell so when I do release a new video, you will be notified. I do have some more competitive content videos coming out soon that I will be making, so if you guys are excited for that, make sure to subscribe. But leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this issue too, because I definitely want to hear what everybody else thinks. But yeah, guys, that is really it from me. So again, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Natural Journal out. Peace.